This is Luke.
Yeah.
Liam would be here, but we are running this podcast during what is a pretty unusual time for everyone, especially, I think, especially kids,
Yeah.
because obviously we're all stuck inside. Can't do all, it's boring, but you know, it is what it is. So,
Owen, have you got
purpose
your
of
game
this
audio
is to,
muted?
yeah,
Oh, that's right. I'm carrying. Sorry.
right. So, the purpose of this podcast is just to bring entertainment to people, to bring people together. We want to start like a community going for people, so we can all come together, we can all talk, about what's going on, and just,
Yeah, just give support as
make
well.
people, yeah, just make people's lives that little bit better. Obviously, with everything's going on, we don't really need to go into it just yet, but with everything that's happening and, the isolation, lockdown, whatever you want to call it,
And
it is a
um,
hard time. It is a hard time for people. So hopefully we're gonna try and do this weekly.
yeah.
Fingers crossed. If we can
I
suss out
mean,
Twitch works, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I'll be
yeah.
honest with you. But
Because of this isolation, we do have time to, do some work on this channel and whatever you guys want us to do. If you want us to do something like a special episode, even though we haven't even done any yet, but if you want us to do some kind of like themed topic, just like messages, or leave it in the comments or out like that.
yeah, we're gonna be posting this live stream or sections of this live stream up on our channel called How's It Going Podcast, where you can find, different sections of this podcast to jump straight to certain topics, but we'll be live streaming hopefully every week, once a week, if we can, and just talk about things like what's going on in the world, not so much random stuff, just we want to entertain. That is the
Yeah, I want to keep
purpose.
you
We
up to
want to
date with
just
news as
make,
well.
yeah, we're gonna tell you, tell you what's going on from our perspective,
Yeah,
because
that's what I was trying to
we're
say.
two 15-year-old lads. We understand what it's like for kids and young adults to be trapped. Feel like you're trapped when you're not.
Yeah,
There's always people you can come talk to. There's people you can reach out
websites you can
to.
go
If
look
you're
at.
finding things hard. Oh yeah, yeah, and we just want to help and support people as best we can and bring everyone together. You could be at the other side of the world and you might find this podcast, you know, intriguing and interesting. You might learn something from it, which is what we want people to do, is, to feel like they can get some out of this. So hopefully we're going to achieve that today, but we just basically want to just introduce ourselves and get a feel for what people want, you know, out of these live streams, out of these sessions. And then obviously when all this, you just died, and after all this is over with everything, we're gonna actually, set up like a mini room for us to
Yeah,
actually
like
sit down and have a
IRL
discussion.
filming and not online and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and
Well,
we can put it on YouTube then. Just obviously we can't do this together
we can't,
because
yeah,
we've
we
got to
can't do it
social
properly with
distance.
with the situation that we're in.
Yeah, and that is pretty much it. So we can go for, obviously, if you want to go into why this is happening. For anyone who is living under a rock, we are all in lockdown, as you can probably tell.
Yep,
And at the moment, it's not too good because obviously
there's
we're all
still
stuck
deaths in the
inside, know what to
country,
do.
sadly.
Yeah, it's all kicking off, and it's uncertain times. But despite that, we can try and put a smile on at least somebody's face, hopefully,
By doing this podcast.
and just, yeah, and just want to help people. That's the aim of the game, lads. Just want to help people any way we can, and
And like
hopefully,
after we've done a few of these podcasts, we're gonna set up like like video questions, if you get what I mean. So like you can send in questions or like that, or you can call us or like that. And if you want certain questions, you want answering or topics you want us to talk about, then you're free to let us know. We can
Yeah,
help you
we
in
like we
best
can
ways we
do
can.
like we can do calling sessions, you know, where I don't know, you could ring one of us or whatever for our socials, and we can sit and discuss and talk about what's happening. Or if you've got any worries, you know, anything you want, just to have somebody to talk to. That's the main thing. That's the way we're all gonna get through this, is if we just sit down together and just talk, you know.
Talking is one of the best ways of like taking your mind off stuff. Just talk to people.
Yeah, innit? You know, problem shared is problem halved. That's what they say. And if there's anything at all, you can please just reach out to somebody, whether that is a professional team. You know, the government and the NHS are not going to let people suffer during something that they have no control over. So if there's anything at all you need, you can please just reach out to NHS, you know, anyone, your mum and dad, as long as there's
Yeah,
somebody there to talk
any
to,
like
it's
family,
the best thing.
friends. Even if you feel like a little bit down, just talk to someone about anything and it'll take your mind off it. Hopefully.
Exactly. There's a guy in a blimp here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, when
I
hopefully
feel awful for doing that.
when the lockdown starts to wear off, hopefully soon, probably not where things are going. We will obviously be doing it in a room, real life, but that'll just make it like better because we can have a proper setup. We can have phones for you to talk to us and stuff like that, and yeah, just chill and talk. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. You know, we just want to try and bring something to someone. If that is even something that
Yeah,
makes sense. But
yeah,
anything you want us to talk about, you want us to share as views on, you know, because obviously we are health professionals. We are going to be able to give you the solid facts, but we can help you guys if there's anything, or you just want to have a laugh and you can come sit with us, sit down on a live stream, and we'll
just
just
have a
have a laugh.
laugh, just talk,
Exactly.
something to do.
Just chat, take your mind off whatever's going on in your life for an hour, and just bring entertainment to people. Because I think obviously you can't go to events. You can't go to an event because they're all closed. So why not use the technology you have by coming on platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, whatever.
Mixer, yeah.
Yeah, and just relax. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
just even if you're not even watching it, just have it in the background, just while you're listening to something, or just
Yeah,
while you're playing a
exactly.
game.
And just we want to be able to relate to people
Yeah,
the
that's
best way we
alright.
can. Because if you can relate to people, then that's the way you can help. Because you know we're all in the same boat, so if we can help, that's a positive.
Well,
So
to try and
mate,
lighten the mood, I'm gonna move on to a topic because we have this
go on then.
lockdown time. What is something like a skill you would love to learn like during this time? Because we've got time to learn
A
it. So
skill I'd like to learn. I don't know, like I'd like to learn a language.
yeah, I'd like
You
to learn.
know, if I could learn a language, that'd be good. Because imagine if we could go out of lockdown, right, and everyone's on holiday or whatever in Spain, and you could just learn the language. You know what I mean? You've got the time.
Yeah,
I know you've got schoolwork and stuff, but you can manage that. You've got more time than money.
yeah, like
Sorry, like I thought that guy were gonna kill me. Sorry.
yeah,
But
so
yeah, you've got a load of time on your hands, and you
Do
know,
something to keep you occupied. Like even if it's just bloody
yeah,
doing a jigsaw or something like that. Just do something.
my
Like
nan,
always keep
my
active.
nan's been doing jigsaws. My nan's been doing jigsaws, bless her. She's got this massive one on her, on a massive board.
I
It's probably
had
taking
one
her,
of those.
it's probably taking her about 4 days to complete.
Just it's something to keep your mind
Um,
off what's going on, though, innit?
yeah, exactly. That's the best thing, innit?
What language
You
would
know,
you
it's
like to
like
learn?
for me, I'd probably do either Spanish or Mandarin
It's a good
because
shout, actually.
they are. I think Mandarin in
It's
Mandarin the second
Chinese.
biggest language in the world.
It's Mandarin Chinese, isn't it? Oh, one of them. I think.
Mandarin is Chinese, isn't it?
Don't quote me on this. I'm not very smart.
Pretty sure it is. I hope I'm not wrong when I say that because I look
Yeah,
like a right muppet. But
just probably offended about millions of people. But
it would be good
anyway,
though.
yeah,
It would be good.
just to learn any kind of different language, just stepping out your comfort zone.
Exactly. You know, anything, anything you can do, keep yourself occupied. It's like today, I were out with my mum, right, and we've like created this like little centerpiece in his garden where it's a stone statue Buddha, and it's sat on this like I don't even know what it's made of. I think it's a plastic tub, but it's big and it's got full of pebbles, and we spray painted them gold, and it looks like a
I'm
proper
getting
professional
targeted.
statue. He died.
Yeah, just anything like that.
Exactly, you know, I wouldn't have even, if I were at school now, I wouldn't have even thought to come home and do something like that in weather we've had.
Yeah, and since we've had nice weather, just do something. Even if it's in your garden, just walking about, just keep on doing something.
Yeah, well, there's loads of things you don't realise need doing when
Yeah,
when you're at home more. Like, I tell you what I've noticed. I've noticed how untidy my garden is. Like, it
yeah,
proper
mine
needs
is to be
doing
fair.
up. All plants are dead. They need all doing. And then just, you know, that's just something to keep you do. That'll keep me going. If I put my mind to it, that'd probably keep me going a week or two.
Yeah,
Just adding little bits to my garden, homemade, or changing the
yeah.
plants or whatever.
It's like when you like stay on Xbox every day, for example. I mean, I'm not exactly the best talking to this, but just if you do the same thing every single day, it's just you will get bored. It's just natural. But if you switch
Yeah,
it up every
you're
day,
just
like
gonna.
one day go in your garden, next day go for a walk on your own, listen to music or something, it'll start to be a little bit more bearable. Just switch it up every day. Just keep on doing stuff. I'll
Yeah,
keep
and
repeating
like,
myself.
look, it is gonna be hard. It is gonna be hard for some
No one's
people,
saying it's
but
going to be easy. Just got to
if we're all
bear
together, we
with it.
can. If we're all together, we can just make each other's lives that bit easier throughout this. And I mean, like, you've got to you've got to follow the government advice and
Yeah,
what the
social
NHS are
distancing
telling
and
you,
stuff.
because the more we follow that, the more we follow that, the quicker that this is going to go away, and the quicker everyone's lives is going to come back to normal.
It won't go back normal straight
And
away though. That's what we're saying as well.
no,
It'll take a
it
while to
won't. But
regenerate.
well, we don't know that. I don't want to say that because I just don't know. But we've got to just be mindful. I think the best thing is to be mindful of other people.
Yeah,
So
and what they're going through.
don't be going out with your mates down at the park or whatever, playing cricket. Because there's no just don't do that. There's no need. You're
Like,
supposed to be
if you, I
protecting
don't,
people.
sorry, if you didn't watch that live stream that Boris Johnson did ages ago, where he said something like, "Oh, if your mates say, do you want to come out? You should say no." People might make fun of him for that, but it is true. You should do that, especially in this time.
Well, yeah. Well, they're saying, aren't they, that um if you've got a stronger immune system, you might not even realise you've got this virus,
Yeah, and
and
then you could just go somewhere and give it to someone. Like you just never know.
you could give it to somebody without even knowing. That's just what's so that's just what's so strange about this is how I think I think nobody was ever expecting like something like this to happen
No,
in our modern time because obviously we're so medically
medically
advanced,
advanced.
technologically advanced. We are though. The majority of the world is very advanced. The human
Yeah,
race has come a very, very long way.
yeah,
You know, just
yeah.
think like we are sat on an Xbox playing with people God knows where in the planet.
Yeah, there could be someone literally in Australia. Like how far technology has come to link between countries, it's actually
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, and that I think if the human race can do something like that and bring people together that way, we can bring people together through this physical challenge. You know,
Yeah,
it's not gonna
we can
take over
persevere through
us
this.
whole lives forever. Yeah, we will, and I am a strong believer that we will beat this virus, but that'll only happen if we all work together.
Yeah, we can't. We have. Yeah, like you said, we've got to work together. We can't just be on our own here. We're all together. It's not just like, oh, these people don't have to do it. We've all got to play our part.
Yeah, we do all have to play our part, and that's just by following the rules, and then the government will look after this and make sure that everyone's okay.
People
And it's just
and
awful. What
and what
breaks
doesn't
my
help is
heart is.
like, oh, Karen, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
What I was gonna say about the fake news and stuff on social media, that doesn't help.
Oh yeah, yeah. That. Oh no, that's not even. That's where you get all that panic buying and stuff though from, innit?
Yeah, and people say, oh, we're all gonna run out of food and stuff like that. Well, we're not.
We're not gonna run out of food. That'll never happen. Just people grow their own food in the back garden. Do you know what I mean? So we won't run out of food. But and the government wouldn't even let it get to that point because what I've been seeing is like people fearing that people are going to be ransacking Morrison's and stuff, and or Walmart or whatever your supermarket is. Just it wouldn't. I really can't see it getting to that point because I don't think people, or especially the government, would let it happen like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
But
government will look after us.
that's where all the panic when the panic buying thing started and probably because of Facebook saying that all the toilet roll is made in China when it's not. There are other factories of making toilet roll in the world that are in China.
Just like,
You
imagine
know
how
what I
many
mean?
trees are dying because of this virus. Like, I'm just saying. I've just thought about that because toilet paper is obviously made from trees. Imagine how many trees have been like cut down to help us, and that just
I don't
contributes to
even.
like pollution and that. But
It's just ridiculous though. It's just ridiculous. There's no need to get to that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just flying around.
and well, that's what we should do. Just fly around, chat, talk, just do anything just to help people. No, that's our aim.
Yeah, true.
But people,
True,
some
true.
people make podcasts and be like, oh, we're gonna do this, make a load of money and all that, and just mainly think about like money. But we're thinking of helping people through this hard time first. So like helping the community and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Even if we can't do anything physically, we're doing it mentally, I guess. So people can watch this and gonna be like, oh, this is quite entertaining actually. I might watch more of these. So we can get a message to more people.
I want. I just really want to get this, get this channel out and just
Yeah.
for people because I don't want to sound like I'm being a bit big-headed, but as far as I'm aware, there ain't any other 15-year-old lads, making a podcast to the people who can
Uh,
relate.
you've just left on my game.
I've just crashed for some reason.
Just watching the stream back
Okay,
now.
but yeah, sorry. So there isn't, to my knowledge, of any 15-year-old lads, sat on sat on their Xbox. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? But sat on their Xbox, just having a chat to the people and just wanting to get it out there.
They're just.
You know.
I'm not saying they're doing anything bad. I'm just saying they're not doing this. So some people are getting active. They're on bikes and stuff like that, and like going for like
I
bike
wish
rides,
I were more
walks and stuff
active.
like
I'll be
that.
honest with you.
I wish I had a
Wish I
bike
were
to be
more
honest. I
active.
just
I
go.
feel like I am. I feel like since the lockdown has happened and schools have closed, that my self-esteem's gone
Yeah,
down.
a
I'm gonna
lot
be
of
honest
people's
with you
has to be
there.
honest.
I
A
feel
lot of
like I
people.
feel like I have no motivation for anything. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so.
Does that sound really bad?
No, it's just because you can't do anything to make that self-esteem go up. That's what
Yeah.
we're trying to say.
But that's the point. I want to be able to start something like this to get it to the people and to get people to watch it, so that we're all not sat doing nothing and we're all at least
Well, doing
learning
at least
something.
something.
Because I
Yeah.
know for me, I can only talk from my perspective in certain situations like this. But when we're doing schoolwork, when schools set your schoolwork online, I can't sit at a laptop and do 6 hours of work. I can't. I have to have breaks, and I mean like long breaks, because I feel like my attention span is terrible. So I've got to find a way to keep myself motivated to do that schoolwork, and that
Sorry about that.
hopefully
Just go
is.
get a drink.
Alright, I was just saying, I feel like when school have set your work, I can't sit and do 6 hours of work every day on my laptop.
Yeah, because you get distracted, especially when you're at home.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like, I have to have breaks, and I feel like I can't concentrate properly. But with doing something like this, I can talk to people and we can have a genuine discussion about certain things happening, or things we've learned on the news. Like, I don't know, anything. I don't want to run this podcast and sit here and only talk
about the same thing.
Talk about COVID-19. That's not what it's about. You know what I mean?
It's about
That's
getting a message out to everyone.
People are gonna get sick of that.
Yeah,
you
just need to switch
This is
it
just
up.
the introduction and about why we're doing this, because
Yeah, because people will be like, oh, it's just a bit out of context, just a random podcast. It's just what we think we should do this, like why we think we should do this, and why it would help people, like during this time especially.
Exactly. And me and Luke and Liam, if he's here, when he comes, should I say?
Yeah.
Me and Liam and Luke would really, really appreciate if people would just share this channel, get it round.
Like it, put something in the comments, just tell us how you feel and stuff like that. Even if it's just really
I ain't bothered.
petty, I'm really bored. We'll just talk about it.
I'm not bothered about begging for subscribers. I ain't about that.
No.
I'm about just putting a smile on somebody's face every day.
That's worth more than subscribers or views or anything.
That's worth more than anything. I couldn't care if I had 2 subscribers, but as long as I've got somebody to watch it and get something out of it, that'll have made my day. That'll have made my day, that.
I'm gonna lie, I could happily watch this if this weren't my channel. I'd happily watch this.
I just would. I mean that. Truly. You can make another's day, you've had a good day.
Yeah.
That's generally my saying to myself to get through every day. I can make another's day, I've had a good day.
It's just because I think at the start when I were debating whether to actually make this, I was thinking, oh, if I tell people, all going to come up to me and be like, oh, mate, you got a YouTube channel, stuff like that, maybe take me calmly. But I'm like,
I don't care about that.
Innit? I don't care. I just want to make someone feel happy or just enjoy themselves while they're in this harsh time.
Yeah, I couldn't care what anyone says to me. If I can make somebody else's day, I've had a good day. I'll stick by that, truly.
And like, even if you're bored, or if you feel down or anything like that, just
Oh, I died.
talk to us, talk to your mates, talk to your friends, family, anyone you
Exactly,
know.
even just having a
Like
conversation with your mum or something
I know
can go
people
a
who,
really, really long way.
yeah,
Sorry, go on.
this is a true, sorry, this is a true story. I know people. I'm not going to mention the names, obviously. I know people who have felt like really, really down and stuff like that. I'm not going to say out bad, but literally, all I want is for people who feel like that just to get a smile on their faces when we do this. A smile on their face is what we aim to do. And I know people who sometimes don't concentrate in school. They just don't like maybe they've got problems at home or anything like that. But just maybe zone out and just watch one of these or just speak to someone or something like that. Just take your mind off stuff, and you'll hopefully it'll make quarantine somewhat bearable. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That came straight from the
Hang on,
heart.
this guy's...
Jesus Christ.
I feel a bit bad. I was just going to say, this guy's trying to kill me. Even though, yeah, that I've just started on him. What is he doing? Go on, get to your jet then. Yeah. But, yeah, that's just what I want to tell people.
How long has this been running for?
I want to meet people. Nearly half an hour.
Huh?
I don't want to feel like I'm just constantly repeating myself.
Yeah. We're just trying to get the message out, I guess.
Yeah. Trying to get it out there that, you know, people are on their own. There are people you can talk to.
No one is on their own.
No one's on their own. Even however much it feels like that you are on your own, but you're not. You're not for a second. And
People do care.
you can talk to us. You might not think we're the most interesting people or
Yeah.
or whatever.
But like we do
you know,
like
but
to
we are
listen.
here.
We'd love it. Like we genuinely would love it if you just sent us a video or called us or text us just asking us questions so we can answer them for you guys. It just literally we'd really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
just anything. If we can bring people together, that is a job well done.
Yeah, that's a day's job. What?
Exactly.
Like we don't care about popularity and all that. We just want
I
our
ain't bothered
message to be
about
out
that.
there.
If I've made somebody happy, I've had a good day. That is what I believe, and that is what gets me through every single day.
Mate,
And,
like you just know
might,
that you've made the difference. You've made a difference in today's life. In the life.
after this initial first podcast, we can finish this, put it on YouTube, and get it out there, and then we can do another one, and then that'll be when we start going into the single topics and not go on about the thing you see every single day on the news.
Yeah,
That's not what it's about.
Some podcasts will be a little bit serious, but some of them will just have a laugh, talk about just light-hearted topics. Just have a laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Just have some banter.
Yeah, exactly. We just want to get it out there. The reason why we're doing this, why we want to help people, and just reassure people during this, because this episode, the first episode, will be only. How do I put this? It'll be obviously about what's going on.
Only about quarantine.
We are
and
going to keep
isolation
going
and
on
stuff.
about it.
Yeah, we probably will mention it, but it won't just be theme after theme after theme. The same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because people don't. Unless something
Gets
big
boring.
happens.
Yeah.
This guy's trying so hard.
I got killed by one of those. Running out of money to pay my bills.
You haven't even gone round in your van.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I can't bother using that thing anymore.
Hang on, Luke, can you help me? This guy's trying to kill me.
I need to wait a
But
couple of minutes for my plane this morning.
wow, that's
Just
bullying
like,
though.
and anyone who does watch this, please just share it to people. Like, even if someone on your contacts them, share it to them. Hopefully, because they might not tell you, they might feel a little bit down and upset. So even if you send it
Yeah,
to
exactly.
them, they just might feel that little bit more happy or something like
Yeah,
that.
you know, get everyone to watch it. Your mum, dad, nana, or granddad. I ain't
And
bothered.
even your family
Just
members, we don't care
you know, you
who
could
watches it. We just need.
share this. If you set, you know, your nana, granddad, whatever, up with a Twitch channel, maybe this could take their mind off everything. Because you know, all
Yeah, because
the
obviously,
elderly are the most vulnerable to this, and
yeah, and
they
some
would be
people
the
can't
ones
see
who are
the
scared.
grandparents. Some people can't see the grandparents and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you know, the grandparents can't see grandkids or their actual kids.
Yeah, because
Just
my mum can't
you
see
know,
my nan,
maybe we
and
want to
it's horrible.
exactly, and we just want to hope that people can, anyone of any age, any race, whatever, can get something out of this. And if we can do, I know for me, I'll be very happy.
Yeah, literally, it will genuinely put a smile on my face if I see that someone is happy about this, or someone texts me saying, "Oh, that's a good video. It made me happy." I'd consider that a W.
Yeah,
That's a job well done.
a W.
Shut up! I'm changing it up, alright?
But yeah, you get what we're trying to say here, and I think, just think
We
that
we genuinely enjoy making these, even though we've done. I think we will genuinely enjoy making these, and we will put all
I've
our effort
enjoyed the
into
one.
just
I
making
enjoyed
these and just helping
making.
people.
I enjoy making the one that didn't even save and people couldn't even see.
Innit?
You know, but
People,
we've
if
got
people could
to
see our
obviously
setup, if people could see
understand
our
how this
setup,
works.
yeah.
Oh, this guy just destroyed my plane, man. What is the point? Can't really say, oh, I've been killing people, but you
Oh,
know,
he's destroyed me as well.
yeah, he's tired. But yeah, just anyone can get anything out of this. You know, we can just go on and have a laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know we're on a live stream on an Xbox or whatever, but
and you know, whenever I know this will be a bit far ahead, but when this blows over and stuff, and when we can meet each other again and stuff like that, we'll do maybe Instagram lives so you can like send us questions in there. We can like talk to you like face on and stuff like that.
yeah,
I think
exactly.
that'll help people.
We can actually sit down in a room together and just
Just
talk.
have a
That's
chat.
what it's about.
It's not.
That's
It's
what it is
not.
about at the
It's
end of
not
the day.
your run of the line gaming channels who sweats out games, stuff like that. We just want to
Yeah, I'm
get a
not doing
message
that.
across that no one is alone, and even though we're not the biggest of YouTube channels, we're not exactly PewDiePie, however, we can still hopefully make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. And I will be, for one, surprised to see that 2 people are still watching this. Good on yous. Good on yous.
Nice people.
Quite surprised. I don't feel like I'm just ranting constantly.
I know. I fully enjoyed making these, you know.
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying just sitting down and having a conversation with people.
I know. Just talking about stuff like, because we obviously like talking, so might as well do it.
I can sit here and talk all day, to be honest with you. But if anyone can get out of this, let us know. Just let us know what you've taken from this or you want to see from this.
Yeah, just
This guy
leave
is
a
sweating
comment.
so hard to
Just
kill me.
just leave a comment saying what you want to see, or if we've helped you, or anything like that. It's just anything. It will make us feel good, right? It'll make us feel like we'll appreciate it, and we'll make a video
Yeah, I'll
explaining
really
what you want us
cherish
to
it.
explain.
I'll really be, you know, if I get a message on Facebook or whatever, if I can find out, oh, if I find out how to link all our socials in
Oh, I can do that, I think.
in my Twitch channel or on the YouTube page,
I can
will
do that.
do. So then you can message us whatever. I know a lot of this is just as mates from school.
Yeah.
You know, I do know that, and I know you're watching that. But
But even so, even if it's just your
share,
mates,
just please share it.
it's
Yeah,
still
exactly.
hopefully gonna get out.
Yeah, as other people can learn from it and learn from us if we're that interesting people, which I don't know if we are,
Like how
but
we're talking about being really sensitive while we're just blowing people up on a video game.
oh well, what else is there to do?
Fair enough.
I had a thing, right? I watching a YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, but he started going on about saying, oh, it's better if he said it's better if you're killing people on GTA than going on your 20th run and getting in trouble with law.
Well, I mean, it is kind of true, you know. If you think about it, it is.
Yeah. I'm not
I'm
encouraging
not
griefing because I
Yeah, I'm not condoling that.
absolutely hate when people
I
grief me,
killed him.
even though I'm going around killing people.
I killed him.
But we would just appreciate it if people share this and people
Share it,
help
like
us.
it, do whatever you have to do.
Like it, and subscribe to the main channel, which this will hopefully go on if we do it right.
Yeah.
But we just want you all to get something from it. That's just what we are looking to do. I'm getting my car out, Luke. Come to me. If that guy don't keep killing you.
I probably will keep coming, killing.
You know, it'd honestly make my day if I could see like
See anyone
maybe
happy, even if
10
it is just my
people.
mates.
10 people watch this. You know what I mean?
Literally, even one person out of the 10 people, like 9 dislikes on this video, but 1 like. That means that someone likes this, so someone's listening. That means someone's at least listening to us and what we're
Somebody
trying to
likes
say.
it. That's good. You know, we know that it's people. The majority of this will probably at the early stages will probably just be people from our school. And hello everyone who's from my school and Luke's school.
Yep.
We know you're watching, and if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, cool, whatever.
Yeah,
But
if you don't like it, we
this
don't
car is so
really
sick.
care, but still, just even if you don't like it, just share it because it's for the benefit of other people as well.
Oh,
Like
Luke, I
literally,
forgot
you
to
could
say
send
to
it.
you,
What?
if I know you're not streaming, but when you do streaming and your game sounds on and you're playing radio on in your car,
Yeah,
turn it
copyright and
off.
stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about
I
that.
just forgot about them. I just remembered them when I got in my car.
I've only got the volume on like really low.
I think mine's off actually.
I
Yeah.
can't wait
Where
until
are you,
we
Luke?
do proper podcasts. I am.
In it.
It's gonna be
I'm
so
imagining
cool.
Sitting
Stand still, I'll drive
in
to you.
like a booth.
Yeah.
Sitting in a booth or
Or
whatever.
even just like a front room with some like I don't know, decorations on a sofa or something. It'd just be sick.
Yeah, it's sat there with those little handheld mics.
Yeah.
We're loving life.
If it's something that you enjoy doing,
could
then just
do-
why not? And it's
We
helping
could do
people.
rap battles. When Liam comes on, we can do rap
Anyway,
battles.
we can just have bands and stuff on it.
We can get when the lockdown or social distancing thing's finished, we can get people to run like a mini shelter from 8 Mile.
And we can get
Imagine,
other
that'd be
people
so
from
cool.
from our school if they want to maybe come on the podcast as well and just have a laugh.
Yeah, we can interview you and stuff and see how you're dealing with it.
Yeah, and see
Or
what
you
your
can phone
experiences
in
are.
or whatever.
Even just
Yeah,
text us, it just
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
fussed. Yeah, I'm not fussed. Just
This
we
car's
could set
actually
up
sick, you
like
know.
we could set up like a. I'm gonna say an email address, but what
I
kind of a
got
child
an
uses email? Yeah, you could
Well, to be fair, they have Gmail
send
and stuff
us.
like that.
I know, but just send us some kind of. What is this guy doing?
What is this guy?
Absolute muppet. But Yeah, you just send us messages. Oh, come on. I'm not crashing this. Hey, there you go, bud. Have a good one, don't crash. He's going the wrong road, but alright. But yeah, if anything can be gained out of this, it's a positive, isn't it?
We just like to help people. People who
This
know me in
car is
real
actually
life. People who know me in real life. Excuse me. Sorry.
mad.
People know me. People know in real life. Will be like, wait, what the hell's he talking about? He's usually an absolute word I can't say. But yeah, we're just trying to get the word out that even if when we have our moments, we're just trying to help. We're doing the best we can to try help people through this hard time. I know we said that about 5 times.
Anyway,
but
right. Let's not go on about that now.
let's change the
43
topic.
minutes in. Let's actually talk about something now. So now you know who we all are. Now you know what we're about.
My name is Luke,
So
and when
let's
I want to grow up, I want to be a fireman.
My name's Owen.
Right. Good topic time now. Topic time.
Go on.
What's your favourite movie, Owen?
Right. My favourite movie. My favourite movie.
Of all time.
Oh my god.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh god. Cheers for putting me on the spot.
Well, name a few films that you really
Probably.
like then.
Well, I like The Dark Knight. That is such a good film.
I want to go see the
Christian
new
Bale's Batman.
Joker.
Have you not seen it?
No, I ain't seen it yet. I'm gonna wait till it comes out on VD player.
It's absolutely mad. It fully is. It's such a good film.
I think I've seen that on Sky. Not gonna lie.
It's so good. I like Endgame. Endgame's a good movie.
Yeah, I've got a poster of that literally in
Endgame.
front of me.
I've got one somewhere. I had one in my room earlier. I think
Did you save your
I've
ticket
stuck
or
it
something
down
from
though.
going to see it?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it with my posters somewhere. I think it's in my wardrobe. Yeah, I got the ticket. I went to go watch it on the. I think it was on release day. Oh, you watch this, Luke?
Snoop Dogg style. So,
Hang on.
what's
I'll try and get it to do the. What's your favourite movie then? If you're gonna ask me that.
good question.
Oh my god.
Well, there's a few. I like Scary Movie 3, which is a comedy parody of the film The Ring. If you haven't seen that, it's actually quite a good film. Probably 8 Mile. One of the is probably up there.
8 Mile is such a good movie.
And Get Rich or Die Trying is up there as well. I do like that film.
Yeah, that's good. Is that one about 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good.
Speaking
I've got
about
that on DVD somewhere.
speaking about 50
I think
Cent,
I
what's
do.
your favourite artist? Like music artist?
What kind of genre, any?
Any genre. Not of all time. Like, what's your favourite artist of all time? Sorry.
All time it has to be Eminem. It just has to be. I've just grown up
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
More recently I'd say Stormzy or Drake.
Yeah.
Or Juice WRLD. Juice
Mm.
WRLD were really good.
For me, probably Eminem, but I'd say J Hus for me as well, because I used to listen to his songs a lot, like when I was younger, and I've just started listening to him again, and even when I were in prison. God rest his soul. It's a real awful level, you know. on this channel, we won't. When serious things happen, we will take it seriously, but we will have bants a lot of the time as well.
I've actually not sat in first person and looked in this car.
I am, to be
I've
fair.
spent a load of money on inside of it. It's mad.
Big East, right at the front.
Notorious B.I.G.
What's your favourite
Luke,
Eminem
get your
song of
van
all
out.
time? Oh, okay. I'll call my
Favourite
mechanic.
Eminem song?
Yep, of all time.
Hmm. I really like role model. Role model? Role model.
Mumble. I can't come with me for some reason. My mechanic can't come with me.
Oh, I'll take you to the road. Oh, I like Godzilla, his new one. His new album is so good.
Yeah.
The
Apart
guy
from that
is
one
so
song that he said
talented.
the bad thing, and then he did the thing and flipped the switch.
As if he didn't get done for that.
Yeah, I know.
As if he didn't get done for that.
He just
I'd
don't
have
care,
thought he
does
would. He does not care. He don't care about alt. But that's probably what made him so famous.
Yeah.
I
He'll
think
just
now
he
he
won't
just
back down
doesn't.
from all. I'll try calling
Yeah,
my mechanic.
spawn your van in. We'll go chill in this car park. Let's go film a grind video.
Alright, little take, calm down. Who's your favourite YouTuber apart from this channel?
I don't really watch like specific YouTubers, to be honest.
Alright, it's just over there. Mine's gotta be
Oh, you watch this,
a
Luke?
person called.
Oh, it didn't work.
Doing a wheelie in a car.
Car.
I'm gonna say my favourite YouTuber is a channel called Noah's Noah. It's actually a really funny channel.
Is he that guy that does the COD Zombies videos?
No, that's Tim Hansen. I like him as well. My car's just over there.
Where?
That's where I'll run it, man. So, what topic do you want to talk about next?
I think we're the ones on when we did it earlier, but it didn't work. At least I didn't think it did.
Alright,
Oh, watch it have worked. Watch it have worked.
what?
Alright.
What language? I think I've already asked you this, but what language would you like to speak fluently in? And like, if you could learn it.
Spanish. Well done. Either Spanish or Mandarin.
I'd like to speak Russian or German. Not gonna lie. Just cool languages, isn't it?
Russian. Why Russian?
Cause it just sounds cool, and it's just like a massive country. So if I ever go there, I'll speak a bit of Russian.
Whoever these two people are on this live stream are absolute troopers.
Russian.
They
Innit?
actually are.
Even if you watch it and it's playing in the background, we don't care as long as it's getting out to people.
Innit? You'd have to sit and watch us
And
driving around GTA.
there will be about an hour long.
We'll probably play different games.
Yeah. And until we can finally meet up with social distancing.
Stop people just sitting staring at us drive around for an hour every week. I swear that horn. Luke, you're gonna catch a case, mate. What you saying?
This isn't elite. This is an elite piece of machinery.
I'm an elite gamer. Ow. Why did I say ow? He didn't even hit me. Alright, watch this, Luke. Watch this. Imagine doing this. Imagine we could do an episode of the podcast in a car like this and just chilling. Hang on, show you.
Wind's picking up a bit. Most people won't get that reference.
You get that reference, you are a legend.
And if you get that, leave it in the comments. If you get that, you're an absolutely amazing person in my book. Yo, copyright!
Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. What am I doing?
I just said Skepta.
Oh, that's annoying. I can't do that. Oh.
Wait, Owen,
Look at these
turn
speakers,
first me.
Luke.
Owen, turn first me.
You do? Whoa, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Right, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
can't
Get
be doing
my
that.
speakers out on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anyone who gets offended by that.
What's this? Go on, open the door. There used to be a glitch where you used to get sent flying in this.
Those are my speakers down there. What? Imagine there were no copyright radio station on this.
I just collapsed. My guy couldn't handle this. Can I go for a spin in your van?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive your car 'cause it's blue. Just let us know in the comments what you want to see next.
This car looks like Ironhide.
That's a thought. Who was your all-time favourite Transformer?
What, when I were a kid?
All time, like.
Hang on, let me close all the doors for you.
Let's go.
There you go. I don't know actually.
I bet people are thinking we're such losers for talking about Transformers.
I don't care. Transformers was the show when I were a kid.
And most of the films were sick. Apart from
the films are so funny.
Especially the second one. So what do we know about the start? If you get that reference, you're an absolute legend, my friend.
That is such a funny film.
I'd fully recommend watching that.
Where he sat, stood at the there's that professor in it. He stood there going, Space time.
Well, Owen, look at your car. Owen, come and look at your car.
Hang on, I'm coming. Yo, it looks like a Tesla in here. All just plastic. And where are you? Are you on the roof?
Yeah, I moved.
Have you destroyed my van? My car?
No. How long are we into this thing?
54 minutes. Just gone.
Alright. Look at this.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up at an hour if you want.
Yeah, you can do. I enjoy making these. I'd happily just sit here all day.
I really enjoy making stuff like this.
24-hour video.
I've always wanted to do a podcast. I've done attempts at making a podcast.
Oh, I think the wind's picked up a bit.
Have you still started to do it?
The wind's picked up a bit. Jeez.
You know yours can do it.
Yeah, no. I put what are they called?
Hydraulics.
Hydraulics. That's what they're called. Oh, one of your wheels have dropped off. Oh no, it's just not working.
It's not working.
It's just the wheel's not doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, there we go. It's fine now.
Your van died. Oh god. Oh no. There we go. You know, I'd imagine, right? Imagine, probably wouldn't, but imagine if we got mainstream media attention, and it were on BBC, and it were like.
Look north for some lot of local news.
Two epic gamers.
Three 15-year-old boys. 3 epic legendary gamers. Owen, you don't want to look at your car. You don't want to look at your car. Oh, no, it's fine. Chilling.
Alright, I will, 'cause if I do, I'll probably cry.
No, it's fine. I just jumped off the building. I landed on the wheels. It's fine. Trust.
Can you disband your MC, please?
Yeah.
There are so many speakers in your car. Imagine sitting in your car, yeah, blasting,
Godzilla.
Blasting, This Is the Way to Amarillo.
Blasting that Vietnam song. What's it called? That Sun or something.
Fortunate Son.
Yeah. Imagine blasting that.
Speaking of that, I'm going in my helicopter now.
You can't play it though.
Yeah, but people know that song.
You
so they
don't
can
know
just imagine just seeing this beast coming through the jungle.
Your car don't go very fast. I'm pretty disappointed.
Luke, it's a lowrider. What do you expect? It's not a Lamborghini.
Could be in
Have you seen them videos? Have you seen those videos of drag races on Salt Lake City? Do you know where Salt Lake City is in America?
I think I do.
Las Vegas, that big Salt Lake, and they do drag races with like these massive cars.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Lots of people still watching.
Yeah.
Legends.
Absolute
you absolute legend, my friend. And 5 pizza emojis.
Alright, codename pizza.
Sorry, it's just my idol.
I'm gonna die.
That's you, sorry. That's you. I'll turn my
hang on.
my missiles off.
I've had a 15 pizza and
3 likes on this video, we'll release a song.
Imagine making a song.
Well, we were going to do that for my birthday, but this COVID-19 thing came around.
I'm really sorry, I don't know how to work Twitch, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're amateurs, alright? It's our first video. Cut us some
I don't want to
slack.
do that. Sorry. Let me turn my volume down.
What did you do?
There you go. I'm watching my own stream to see if I can look at the chat. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm screen recording now. Oh, you... Oh, I crashed my plane again.
I can create a clip, apparently. Wait, can I clip all of it?
But I don't think it works like that, but I don't know.
Oh no, it just No, I don't well that. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm gonna crash. There's nothing in the chat.
Isn't it?
Wait, what?
It's dead.
How do you look at your own chat?
I don't know, I'm screen recording, don't look at me.
Okay.
How have I entered the first place in a... in a buddy? I'm gonna win.
Have to do for that.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, you need to just drive vehicles, basically.
Oh, I can't bother doing that.
Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, boys. I'm bringing it home for the... You what, mate? No, don't you dare. Wait, how... Oh no, he's not moving.
Alright, Benji. I'm so sorry, Benji. You know
Oh, I
Benji's
won!
watching this.
I won, boys! Gang.
Oh, Benji, that is a good question. So Benji's just asked. We'll ask this right quick before we wrap up. He said, what do you think about High School Musical being cancelled?
Oh. Me personally,
It's a dark time.
I am a
Benji.
bit disappointed. But it's good. It's for a good cause, though. I'd rather it be cancelled than people getting ill. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, yeah, I get that, but It's not. It don't mean I aren't gutted, because.
Yeah, I know. We have worked.
Right. If you didn't know, right, me and Luke do a school shows at school.
Take the mic all you want. I just don't really care.
Okay, I want to be an actor, so you know.
I want to do some music. We'll come to that in another podcast.
Yeah, we can. That's another topic. Anyway, so Benji, to answer your question, I think it's absolutely awful because obviously, given what's happened, you have to do the sensible thing. But it's just we've probably been working towards the show since September. No, it won't. We're at September, Luke.
Yeah, I think so.
October. No, September, wasn't it? Because we had
late September, early
a week
October,
or so. Yeah, so we worked so hard towards that for it only then to just stop. Obviously, no fault of our own, no fault at teachers or the school or anything.
Yeah. It missed the teacher who organised everything were crying at the when they said we're going to delay it.
She wasn't crying.
She was sobbing. I think she was.
Yeah, she was. But you know, she's
just natural instinct.
I'm not gonna talk about the teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel for them just as much as the other kids, because obviously they've worked, they've had to put the effort in for it only then to get stopped.
And they've lost money as well and stuff like that. It's just a letdown.
Right, I need to sort out to work out this chat.
Are we gonna end it here?
Think so, guys. If I can work out how to get the chats up, I will do.
Right, you can do an outro. Just stop it whenever.
Message Galaxy. You see, you don't come up with the chats for me. I think I have to. If I go on this. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, for anyone who's watched this. Everyone and anyone
who's watched this. Absolutely means the entire world to me and Luke and Liam, even though he's not here.
Yeah.
But
still
we're going to be back we're going to be back
probably next week.
hopefully next week, or we might do some more,
We might,
depending on
if
how
we
it.
can all bring one. If we can all bring ourselves together, do you want to try film one maybe at the weekend and post it during the week?
Yeah, yeah, we can do. If we can
Let's
bring
give 'em
everyone
some
in,
love.
and if we can get them uploaded, get them to people, edit them, get that done.
I don't need to edit much.
We
I just need to
will.
put intro, outro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh
Nothing's
yeah,
all serious. I need to
and
edit.
then we can break them down into separate things for anyone who wants to jump to a specific topic.
Yeah.
And yes, we will
We won't do it in this
hopefully
one,
be trying to
obviously,
do
'cause
this every week, keep you
it's just an
informed, keep you
introduction.
interested, keep you intrigued, put a smile on people's faces. So, with that being said, thank you so
Yeah,
much for
thanks for watching,
coming
guys. It
in,
does mean a
listening
lot.
to us. It does.
Please
It
just
really does mean a lot.
like, comment, subscribe, get it out to people. We
Yeah,
just want to make
anything,
an
and give us
impact.
feedback, because
Yeah,
I know people. We both know people from our schools watching this.
and they're
So
gonna.
you know who we
Yeah.
are. We know who you are. Please just give us your feedback. It does really
Even if
mean
it's
the world
negative, we
to
know
us.
someone's listening.
Yeah, exactly. We just know. We want to know. I don't want to sit wasting my time on something people don't like.
Yeah.
So if I could, if we can just get this out, feedback, all that jazz. Jobs are good and go Wildcats. Sorry, Benji, for that reference, but there you go. Oh no. Right.
Right. We'll
So
see you in the next
thank you so
podcast.
much. We'll see you later in a bit.
Peace.
Stay safe. Protect the
Yeah, stay
NHS.
safe as well.
Save lives. That's my government advice.
Please. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. In a bit.
Alright. Thank you so much. See you later.